Hello, Kathy here from followkathy.com. I am on my day 13 today of the challenge. So I'm waiting, have 2 views to see how the notifications that Facebook sent. Today we're going to talk about the 4 steps. Hi Tom, yes, day 13. Sorry I'm a bit late, I got very busy today, and there are fireworks everywhere today, so the dogs are getting mad, so sorry for the noise. I have one of the neighbor's dog already barking, so I hope mine are going to keep quiet. So I was waiting to make sure that everything was going to go smoothly. So thank you, Tom. So today we're going to talk about as you see, the last few live had been about self-development more than work related, because a lot of people have resolution for the new year, and most of the time they gather the information, they gather everything they want to do over the few days before the 1st of January, because everybody thinks everything has to start the 1st of January. And they don't know exactly what they want to do. So that's why I try to help as many people and try to guide everybody that wants to get into this New Year's resolution and start a new business or doing something different to improve their life. And that's why I'm doing some self-development and help people. Today we're going to talk about how the big earners, the top earners think, and what do they do, because they don't behave like normal people. So hi Neji, how are you? So that's why, so we're going to start. And so the first thing, I have my little notes beside me. So you need focus, determination, patience, and work hard. That are the 4 main things you need to do if you want to build your business, to change your life, and to achieve your goal. You need to be patient, you need focus, you need determination, and you need to work hard. Hi, how are you, Janhain? How are you? My new partner. So you have to change your mindset. Tell yourself, I will and I can do it. You have, and that the mindset, and I always say that is very important. If you don't believe in yourself, if you doubt, if you negatively self-talk, that is not going to work out, because even if you want to move forward, there'll be always something to take you back. So you need to change your mindset. If you're not ready to change your mindset, just stay at your work 9 to 5 jobs, because you're not going to achieve what you want to do. I'm good, Neji. Thank you. I'm great. So you need to change your routine, your habits. You need to have good health as well. You need to make sure you eat properly. I did a blog about all of that, so I'm going to leave the link on the blog about how to stay healthy, because if you work and your health suffers, you're not going to achieve your goal. So that is, thank you for sharing my life. So you need to make sure you eat healthy. A lot of the big earners, they do meditation, important as well, and I did talk about it many times. You need to relax. Why they do meditations? Because it's a stress relief. If you are stressed out, you're not going to learn, and you're not going to teach even your family or your friend or your partner at work. You're not going to be able to give whatever you just learned. So it's important that you take some meditation and you just relax. Don't be stressed out. They wake up early as well. Most of the millionaires, they kind of wake up early, do their gym, eat a smoothie, and they are ready for the day. So that is important. Your health is very important. Waking up is important early. Don't stay in bed until 10 o'clock. What the point? Half of the day is gone. Like, I wake up at 6 o'clock every day, and I bring my kids to school, and then I start my day. I don't stay in bed. I don't go back to sleep like I know a lot of people do. So if you want to achieve your goal, you can't wake up at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock in the morning and then finish your day at 3 o'clock. That is not possible. So if you are ready to listen, what you need to do is change your mindset. Important to change your mindset. No negative self-talk. Even if you fail on something, on one of your projects, even if you find something difficult, just think that it's a lesson learned. That, hi BJ, still on holiday and you're here. Think that even if it's something that stop, and I mean, don't think it's just a lesson. Don't think negatively of everything that happens to you. Everything happened for a reason. If you didn't, maybe you joined a company, it didn't work out, but you learn from that mistakes. If in life you wanted to, I don't know, to buy a house and it doesn't work out, maybe this house wasn't meant to be for you. Everything happened for a reason. So don't negative self-talk, just keep positive. Everything happens for a reason. So you don't know a lot of big earners, they did a lot of mistakes. No, you're not alone, don't worry. So a lot of big earners did mistakes. I mean, you see even Steve Jobs, everybody, when they started and didn't start and got rich and got millionaires. So don't think that nothing happened in 2 days and you're going to be rich in 2 days. So you have to make sure that you consistently work hard, and if something happens, if there is a barrier on something, if you have something happen, it's because you need to learn your lesson, because it's not meant to happen for you. Okay, so that is something that I wanted to make sure, because a lot of people, what they do is when they see difficulties, they just stop. They don't want, they just say, oh, maybe it's not for me. Exactly. You need to, John Hain, you need to be patient. Nothing happened overnight. All the big earners, they have, now you hear that they have in their list so many people, and they make millions, but they worked for maybe 5, 6, 10 years. So you have to be patient. Build relationship, make sure you are consistent, work hard, always learn something new, and you'll see there'll be something coming to you, and you'll attract the right people. And that is something else I wanted to say. So that's my second point, you have to surround yourself with positive people and like-minded people. If you surround yourself with negativity, that is not going to move, you're not going to move forward. Stay with positive people, like-minded people like you. Other big earners, stay between them, because they are asking questions, they are sharing ideas. Even if you don't, for example, if you have an idea, just share it, because you might think of something different than the others, and maybe they might give you different ideas and different perspective. So that's why it's important that you share your ideas with the same peer, that same people like you. Because if I have one, that's why I did a lot of research on my blog. You'll see a lot of quotes, and one just stick on me is, I don't know if I wrote it here, but it's on my blog. But most of the time, oh no, it's here. Ooh, Whoop. Most of the time, you are the average of the 5 people you spend time with. You are the average of the 5 people you spend time with. So look at the 5 people you're surrounded with and see. I mean, if you want to grow up into your industry, if you want to move forward, you need to stay and keep in contact with people like the big earners you want to be. So that is important as well. Value other ideas, mix with your peers to develop relationship and ask questions. You want to attract the right people to your business, and you want to shape your thoughts and reject popular thinking. Gossiping is not something that the big earners do. They don't gossip. So if you are around people that gossip constantly and are talking about other people, unfortunately, you're not going to be doing business with them, and you're not going to achieve your goal. So that was the number 2. And number 3, commit to your goal. So no stopping whatsoever. All the big earners, what they do, they work. Mistake, go back to work. Mistake, go back to work. And one day, everything happen, and then they get a lot of money, or they get their goals and everything like that. So keep your goal. Do a little task every day. Daily task is very important. Just make sure you don't overwhelm yourself. It's what I did yesterday about my live. Don't get too many information and you're completely overwhelmed, and then that's it, you don't want to work anymore because it's too much information. But do daily goals, and that is very important, that you are structuring your day. Take risk as well. If for example, you want to open a new business, or you want to do something in your life, but you have to invest, just make sure you take the risk and leverage on the risk. But you have to take risks. You have to, if you need to get a loan to do your business, well, you have to do a loan. Maybe you're going to have some difficulties, but you are going to make sure that you're going to learn from these difficulties. And at the end, nothing will be done for nothing, because if you have your mindset and you want to achieve your goal, you will. It might not happen tomorrow, as I said. It might happen maybe in 3, 4, 5, 10 months, 2 years, 3 years. But one day, if you change your mindset, you'll be able to achieve your goal. Exactly, Jan Hain, a mistake is the best lesson you can get. Exactly, that's absolutely true. I mean, we all do, and especially when you start in this business industry, we all do mistakes. We trust maybe the wrong people. There are so many crooks in this industry. And then what happens is you get burned, and if you want to do that, you're going to consistently work. Try to find the right person to be beside you and to work with you. And that is something I might do maybe, even maybe tomorrow, I'll see. To find the right mentor, that is very important. To find someone that is going to be beside you no matter what. And you're not there just for the numbers, or how many people you can bring, or how much money you can give. So that is a lesson that I learned, and I might do that tomorrow for my Facebook Live. So the big earners, they do daily goals, they take risks, and they financially plan everything, and they strategy everything. So everything is strategy. 4th is prioritize your wealth. That is what big earners do, and what most popular people don't. They overspend. As soon as they get money, and I see that. They make money, you see people, oh, I make a lot of money on my MLM, and I'm going this and that, and holiday, you can see them on Facebook all over the place. But what's going to happen? When it's going to be finished, they'll have nothing to look for. So big earners, what they do, they invest, they keep their money, they don't overspend, they check everything that they are going to maybe invest in their skills, they are going to invest in their business, but they are going to be very, very careful on what they are going to spend. And that's how millionaires do. They don't overspend. They always get sick of them. Yes, you get sick of them or seeing all the, and that is just a facade most of the time. I mean, how many people just, you see them and after 2 weeks they are millionaires, and it's just a facade. So be very careful on these people, because they are not showing you really what it is. Okay, they are going to make money, but then what happened in a month or two? They are not going to follow up. It's not going to follow up like that. So discipline, creativity, you need to, it is not how much, I like this quote as well, it's not how much you spend, but how much you can save. And that is the thought of millionaires. Don't overspend your money. Save first and then invest on what you want to do. If you are ready to move forward in 2017 and you have your big goals, just take a moment to revisit your goals. Think through the risks you're going to have to do, if you have to take a loan, if you have to maybe work part-time because you want to work in this industry, in the MLM industry, or doing something else, and you're going to have a pay cut. So just think through all the risk. You have to be ready to work very hard, to be disciplined, to change your mindset, and then you'll be ready to be a millionaire. So that's it. I think I said it all. I'm going to check on my notes without putting the phone down. Yeah, discipline, work hard. I said it all. So I did a blog about it, and I'm going to leave this video on the blog. And as soon as I have downloaded the video with the blog on top of this video, and you'll have the link. As I said, I put a lot of quotes, and that's why it took me a lot of time. That's why I was late today on my live. I wanted to make sure I had everything, and it's a subject, now they start again, sorry. It's a subject that I like, because I think the more we talk about it, the more people change their mindset, and that is very important, and they just keep focus and consistency. And it's something you have to do if you want to be in this industry. Nothing happened overnight, and I see too many people asking me if they want to be in business, oh, how much money I'm going to get? Am I going to be at the end of the month? No, that is not happening. That will never happen. You have to win the lottery. Actually, I have a quote that say that only the popular people think they're going to win the lottery, because they think that is the only way they're going to get rich. But the rich people, they don't think like that. They know that they're going to work hard. So that's it. My blog is www.followkathy.com, and I'm going to leave the link of the blog. Thank you very much. Thank you, Tom, for the likes and the love. I really appreciate you being here every single day. And thank you, Jan, to be here and sharing the video as well. I saw a few more people, but I didn't see the names. So thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow. And good night, or good day, or whatever, good morning, wherever you are and whenever you listen to this video. Bye.